Hello, 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 grade 4. Alright, today we're going to have a grammar lesson. So, first of all, go to page number 100. I'll be waiting. Yes, open your book to page 100. Do you remember, young men, that before we did and we studied about irregular verbs? The word irregular, it's different from the regular ones. Now, usually in the regular ones, when we want to change the present tense to past tense, what happens? We usually add ed to show the past tense for the regular ones. Now, for the irregular verbs over here, all right, we said do not form the past tense by adding ed. Instead, the spelling of an irregular verb changes. So the spelling of the irregular verbs here changes when it is in the past forms. And also it changes more and may change again when we use the helping verb of has, have, or had. For example, people write told tales today. For the past of write, people wrote told tales in the past. But for the past with have, has, have, or had, we're going to go with have written. So, write, the past of write is wrote, and the past of write with the helping verb of has, have, or had is written. Let's review the table here. All right. So we got 10 more words. That's why it's more irregular verbs. We got 10 more irregular verbs that we need to memorize. So this lesson is all about memorizing and practicing. Practice makes perfect. Good job. So we've got break. The past of break is broke. Broke. What if we use the helping verb of has, have, or had? So has, have, or had, broken. Broken. Now we have draw. The past of draw is drew. Drew. Has, have, or had, drawn. Drawn. Now we're coming to a word, drive. The past of drive is drove. Drove. When we use has, have, or had, it becomes driven. Driven. Now we're going to go to the other irregular verb, fly. The past of fly is flew. Flew. And when we use has, have, or had, it becomes flown. Flown. Now, ride. The past of ride is rode. Rode. If we use has, have, or had, it becomes ridden. Ridden. Now, we come to a word sing. The past of sing is sang. Sang. And when we use has, have, or had, it becomes sung. Sung. Now, we come to a word take. The past of take is took. Took. And when we use the helping verb has, have, or had, it becomes taken. Taken. Now, the verb tell. The past tense of tell is told. Told. And when we use has, have, or had, it becomes again told. It does not change. It stays the same. And we need to memorize and practice that. Now, throw. The past tense of throw is threw. through. And when we use the helping verb of has, have, or had, it becomes thrown. Thrown. Now we came to a word right. This is the last in the list, the last in the chart. Right. The past tense of right is wrote. Wrote. And when we use has, have, or had, it becomes written. Written. Alright. So I'm gonna go again with them, but a little bit faster. Break, broke, has, have, or had, broken. Drove, drew, has, have, or had, drawn. Drive, drove, has, have, or had, driven. Fly, flew, has, have, or had, flown. Ride, rode, has, have, or had, ridden. Sing, sang, has, have, or had, sung. Take, took, has, have, or had, taken. Tell, told, has, have, or had told. Throw, threw, has, have, or had thrown. Write, wrote, has, have, or had written. Let's go to practice A. Read the question. Write the verb in parentheses. So we need to write the verb that are in the parentheses. Alright? That correctly complete each sentence. The trick is very easy, guys. The way we solve it, you need to read the whole sentence. Once you read it, always double check. As we said, the helping verb of has, have, or had always comes before the verb. Sometimes it comes before the verb, but also there is an additional word beside it. So don't get confused. Once you see them before the verb, so you would know what to use. Alright. Cowboys have. I'm circling the helping verb of have. And the two choices that we have is tell and told. Of course, this lesson is about a past tense, so we are going actually to keep away or dismiss tell, and we're going to go for told. But the trick is, once you see the helping verb, and let's say if you don't have the word told, you have only tell, alright? And this is the verb that you're going to transform. So you are going to ask yourself the question, do I have a helping verb? So you're going to go to the chart over here and check. Tell, where is tell? Is this? No, 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 no. Tell is this. I have here. So you are going to go here and do I use the past tense told? No. I'm going to use the past tense of tell with the helping verb of have. It's also told. So the answer is told. Let's go to number 2. They have, let's say this is dash, about how he was raised. So we have the helping verb of have. We have sang and sung. What are you going to use? Go to sing. Are you going to use the sung? Or are you going to use sung? Go to the question. We have the helping verb of have. So in this case, I'm going to use sung. Why? Because when there is any of the helping verbs, I'm going to use the verb that actually matches the helping verb. So my answer will be sung. You're gonna write it here. Number 3, the coyotes built to the Texas plains. Is it took or taken? Look here before the verb. Do we have any of the helping verbs? No. We don't have any of the helping verbs. So the word is took or taken. I'm gonna go to take and I'm gonna check. I don't have any of the helping verbs, so I'm gonna use the irregular verb that does not have or does not come with the helping verb of has, have, or had. So the answer is took. All right. I'm gonna leave you with the rest of practice A to do it by yourself and wait for the coming structures. The coming instructions with this lesson. I wish you a great day. I know you guys are smart and you're gonna do great. All right. So if you have any question or if you need to, if you do not understand anything, you can hear the video and listen to it again for the explanation, and best of luck. Break a leg. This is an idiom, guys. Break a leg.